for joining me again. I hope everybody's ready for some more Devil Survivor. So, last time, if you guys remember, what we did was save Keisuke, and he joined us back. We beat Yama, we made Keisuke realize the error of his ways, and he joined us back. We're not using him right now, because we got a pretty good thing going on right now. And well, and after that we talked with Izuna and her commander. They kind of with us now. They told us the secret of how the government planned this whole lockdown thing, how they knew about demons, how they want to destroy demons, and how if the SDF can't get this thing under control in 2 days, they're just gonna kill everybody in here. Hopefully the demons and also anybody else, so there won't be any mentioning of demons ever again, so no one would ever know that what happened here was actually demons. It's good now? Excellent. Good to hear. How you doing, Snore? So that's what happened last time. We said we'll help them too. We'll do whatever we can to stop this so the government won't kill us all in 2 days. We'll see if we can do that. It's not even 2 days anymore. It's like 1.5, barely. Okay, so we were done with that, and now we got a bunch of... I'm okay, man. I'm kind of tired. Had a real long day. Worked at the office all day, then came back home and worked some more right up until almost right up until the stream. So I'm really happy to get some video games. So I'm pretty sure Miyashita Park is where our next objective is. Let's see, so we can talk to Izuna, we can talk to Amane, Shoji, Honda, and Keisuke. Okay, now out of these, Honda's a bit boring. Keisuke is kind of a bitch, I mean we already got his stuff. Shoji tells us interesting information, but we can't tell her anything about what Izuna told us. I think Amane and Izuna kinda intrigue me. Still on your way to get the good ending? Hopefully, Mori. I don't know yet, but I'm working towards it. Oh, you quit today, man? Asked me what the problem was, which is fine. So what'd you tell him? What was the problem? These games have no universal good ending. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's my own personal good ending. Doesn't the world get saved if you succeed? I think there are different ways to save it. That's the thing, Morthane. Like there are several good and bad endings. I think where you could say that the world ends or the world is saved, but you can destroy it or save it in different ways. I think. Some of the project was handled badly, and I don't feel like wasting my time. I went into the details. I came back with a better offer. Did he make you project manager? Oh, you work home for. Damn, that's a pretty good offer. Get it finished however you like. Wow, that's a really good boss. I'll give you 3 months salary. Wow, that's a really good offer. That's a really good boss, man. That he can, identify initiative and, good employees and ballsy employees like that. Honest ones. So good on you, Snore, for being direct and honest, and good on him for identifying it and rewarding it. It's not a good offer? Working from home, getting your money up front? Well, no salary every month, but that's... Oh, no, I was talking about you being honest with them. But I don't know. I don't know. I work as freelance a lot, so 3 months pay in advance and working from home sounds really good to me. They wanted to just get the project finished. Yeah, but if you can do it on your own terms, isn't that kind of cool? Or is the project just so shit that you don't even want to deal with it? Let's look around. People sit in the shades of skyscrapers to escape the heat. They look exhausted. Hey, yo, Chairs. How you doing, man? Oh, I see. I thought it was the other way around. He gets paid after the 3 months. So yeah, that's shit. I agree. I thought it was the other way around. I thought they pay you right now, and then you have to work for 3 months, which is really good. But if it's the other way around, then yeah. So you're still quitting? I'm okay, Cheers. A bit tired. Had a really long day. A lot of work. A lot. So I'm glad to be here. Why does this say chat on the left this time? Good question, Morthane. I just thought that since in SSH chat there are the avatars, it feels more natural to me that like the avatars would be, and all the text would be aligned to the left, while the Twitch text is more like you know, it kind of floats in the dark space. So I thought it would work better. If it's too weird or something, just let me know. I can move it right back. It's no big deal. Just felt more, I don't know, thought about it, it felt more right to me. When will we see one of your movies? Oh, you probably won't, Snore. I kind of decided a while ago, I kind of decided that I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna pursue a career in production after all. Your secret is safe with me, Anonymally, don't worry. They aren't forgoing my eyes. There is one movie I produced for a friend. It seems to be going pretty well. I think it would get some good, it would get a good festival run. If and when it gets English subtitles, I'll happily post the link. That's the thing, I don't love it that much, Pama. I mean, I love the idea of it, and I love it when it goes perfectly, but a bunch of things changed in the last 6 to 9 months or so. One of which I realized I'm gonna stay in Israel for the foreseeable future. And you know, my plans, I never felt like I really belong in the industry here. First of all, the industry here is really shit. It treats content makers really terribly, really badly. And there's no, and they've been trying to change for years. It doesn't seem like it's gonna change, or that it can change really, because all the people who have the power to change it are the people who wouldn't want it to change, who would want to keep the status quo. And so that didn't feel right. And also they don't make the kind of movies that I enjoy making and watching here. Which is more, I can't really say, but it's just like a different mindset. Like people who don't want to watch, they don't enjoy the same movies I want to watch. So my long-term plan was always to go abroad somewhere, either Europe or the US, and start building a name for myself there. But since that's not going to happen in the foreseeable future, then I don't see any reason to keep working with it. And also I noticed that for a lot of people are just saying, well, it's not exactly, well, there are always problems, but it's mostly that I don't feel like I want to make content for audiences here, since they are so, like, I'd say the general taste here is so much different than mine, that I just don't feel like I don't feel like fighting for my, you know, tiny batch of viewers in cinema and just keep losing money. And well, it's a long story. I don't want to talk for 2 hours just about that. But basically there's that, and what else would I want to say? Also, I don't feel like I can, that I can work, that the people who work in this industry, I just don't feel like I belong here, you know? There's none, I can't really define it another way. I don't feel like I belong in the general culture and atmosphere here. Was it? Is it kosher porn? What are you talking about? The WebM? Oh, the industry. Yeah, that's how us in the industry call it, you know, we call it the industry. What was I saying? So, oh, and I also noticed that a lot of people, they talk about movie making, mostly directors, but a lot of people talk about movie making, and they say how much of a pain and a suffering it is, but then, like, during the process it can be really hard and full of anguish, full of pain, full of frustration, but then when you watch it on the screen, it's all worth it. And I just never felt that way. I never, like, when I watched, I didn't really do many of my own projects. I mostly produced to other people because that's how the school I learned at worked pretty much. It was pretty much like the producers should serve the directors, which I'm really against, but I didn't have much of a choice. But when I watched those movies, I didn't feel like it was worth it. I didn't feel like it was worth, like, you know, hurting my health from stress and work and lack of sleep. Like, I didn't feel like it was worth it. And I don't know, and like I said, I don't really feel like, you know, starting a war over my own projects right now in the environment I'm in. So that's kind of the long explanation of why I decided to pretty much quit. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's next. Right now I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, trying to find a new direction, something where I can do something that I love and I can do it from here. So that's it. Also, cheers, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they make kosher stamps, but it makes sense when I think about it, because it would definitely be something that, like, the more religious people would want or would insist on, since it touches their mouths and you kind of do eat it, I suppose, the glue and shit. It was a Jewish porn star, which was podcast called Jewish porn or something like that. I enjoyed her work for some time. Daphne Roseanne, yeah. I don't know her personally, but I enjoyed her work several times as well. So I didn't know about the podcast, but I'm familiar with Miss Roseanne's work. There are actually a bunch. I think I read about a bunch of, actually, there was an article once over here about, I think, like, Jewish girls in porn or something, because people always jizz about, like, you know, successful people in Israel always jizz about successful people and successful Jewish people around the world. So they always do articles about if someone just, like, we have like it means we're more successful because some Jewish guy made it. So there was an article about, like, Jewish porn actresses, I think, or something like that. And apparently the girl who created Burning Angel is also Jewish. And she had an interview there. It was kind of weird. So she's Jewish, and I think there's actually a bunch of, like, lead female figures, Jewish female figures, like, even behind the scenes in the porn industry, apparently. So does a rabbi have to go and bless every part of the machine that makes the stamps? Nah, it doesn't work like it doesn't work like that. The rabbis don't actually bless kosher foods, as far as I know. As far as I know, it's just like there are certain guidelines they must work with, like not doing specific things in a specific way, or not using specific ingredients, and the rabbi just kind of, like, you know, gives his seal of approval that the company is actually doing that. And that means that something is kosher. It doesn't mean the rabbi doesn't, as far as I know, he doesn't, like, literally go and bless the factory or the machine or anything like that. So that was like 10 minutes about Jewish porn actresses and the Israeli industry and how I fit in it. I think we're ready to get back to the game. It was fun to talk, though. So thanks for the interest. Okay, people sit in the shade of the skyscrapers to escape the heat. They look exhausted. I'm too tired to talk. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. The machine spirit must be blessed. Orthodox priests are able to bless everything. Well, yeah, you can always bless stuff, but to get, like, a kosher certificate, you don't need a rabbi to actually come and bless everything, or rabbis wouldn't get anything done. You just need, like, their approval that things are done in a kosher kind of way. And I agree with Dolan on that last part. Oh shit, what was Azuma's voice?
Your car is ready. It seems we were able to secure the roads.
Then let us be on our way. Priest blessed like this. Yeah, much good it gave them. Well, it did make a blockbuster, so, you know, it did kind of work in a way. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you in a moment.
As you wish.
After confirming that Azuma is gone, Amane approaches you. Anon O'Malley and those who follow him, we meet for the first time. I have been waiting for this opportunity to greet you all. What? But this is hardly the first time we've met. It's like a curse but guarantees long-term returns for a Jewish director. Yep. Even though Cameron... No, not Cameron's his last name. Forgot his name. But even though he wasn't Jewish, but I bet the producer was. So, like, someone in the studio must have been Jewish. I got a good pay out of it. So yeah, Jewish blessings are always financial. You would always get good health. Even if you see, like, you know, Money Cat and different stuff like that around the webs, those are made by rabbis. That's the JDF right there. Trying to help the Jewish people, giving them more monies. But only if you say the certain magic words. That's how Jewish magic works too. Gotta say the words. To greet you all. For the first time? Ah, yes. Your confusion is understandable due to this form. Oh, she's a demon! It's a demon! This isn't the real Amane? Or maybe the other one wasn't the real Amane. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metatron's subordinate, the Angel Remiel. Isn't the Angel Remiel... Didn't they talk about him? Isn't Metatron... Isn't Metatron a Transformer? What the fuck is going on? My town is split in religion. Catholics, Jewish, Anglican, Lutheran, and Sunni. Interesting. That's actually probably pretty fun. Cheers. I'd rather have diversity around my town than it be controlled by just like one religion. Oh, that's Megatron? I'm pretty sure there's a Metatron too, isn't there? Or maybe Metatron was from... what's that game that everybody hates? They started the first game that I streamed when I came back to streaming. Come on, the one with the dogs and the skulls and... Metatron is the voice of God. Oh, he spoke God's will to others. Undermeme, thank you, Dolan. Yeah, Metatron is from Undermeme. Isn't he? One of the other. It's either a character from Undertale, or it's a Transformer. I'm pretty sure. So that's his subordinate Remiel. So did he? That means he's an angel. Does that mean he's bad? Because we think that angels are evil right now. They did 9/11 after all. It is given to me to watch over the one who resurrects. What? The Angel Remiel? Metatron? Oh yeah, that's what I thought, Dolan. Metatron is an angel close to him. Close to him. It is through Metatron that he speaks his will. Metatron and his cohort monitor demons so that they do not ascend into heaven. I now speak to you with Amane's cooperation. Okay, so they formed a contract, sort of? And now he's talking to me? Like, okay, so God's Underlack is talking to me right now. Oh, that's Metaton, not Metatron. I'm pretty sure there was a Transformer called Metatron, just saying. Maybe it's like Megatron's brother or something. Amane's cooperation? So the Shaman Kai is carrying out the will of angels? No. The teachings of the Shaman Kai diverge from our will. Okay, so the Shaman Kai... Okay. But again, are the angels good? Can we trust them? Oh no, actually we might have interpreted the angels' will wrong through the actions of the Shaman Kai, so maybe the angels are actually okay. But Amane has heard my word. Oh, sorry. But Amane has heard my words. She is in accord with our goal. I have revealed myself to you in order to save humans. That's what I thought, Chairs. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Damn.
If you'd done it sooner, things wouldn't have gotten this bad. He has warned humans before, but they ignored him, became debased, and summoned demons. All of this is what man has brought upon himself.
The lore as in like biblical lore or the game's lore?
If you cannot redeem...
Is he like a giant mouth, Gecko?
If you cannot redeem your own sins, then man's future holds only destruction. This is an ordeal given unto humans. Whether man will settle it himself or depend on his intervention. If it becomes clear that it is beyond man's capacity, he will save mankind at once.
Well, but what do you define mankind's capacity as? Like, not genocide, but destroying and like killing everybody in the Yamanote Circle. Is that human capacity? You don't want to spoil? Okay.
But if he were to do so, man would forever live under our control.
Why is that bad, though?
Man's autonomy is valuable to him. He kindly watches to see if man can redeem itself.
But maybe we'd rather just live like... But why? Maybe we don't want autonomy. We don't do very well with autonomy, it seems.
We, his servants, all hope for mankind to settle this ordeal by itself. What's so kind about doing nothing until the last second? As I said, it is all so that man may have his autonomy.
But what if we don't want this autonomy? If the lockdown, what do we have to do?
Mankind is at a crossroads. Either they will walk with demons, or with him. Eternal damnation and eternal salvation are always opposite sides of the same coin. As you know, this lockdown is his will, enacted by man's cooperation. This is a vital stage that may be man's last turning point.
They are being selfish, but I don't think God or his representative would like to hear that, because God is kind of a dick, so I think I'll just play along for now, and then I'll do whatever I want. Was it, why are they doing this in a Shinto area? That's a good question, actually. Maybe it's not the Christian God though, Chiz. Maybe there's only like one God. And he's like all the gods together or something? I don't know. Kind of like the God of Death in Game of Thrones?
Yes. That is why I had been waiting for an opportunity to meet all of you. Depending on how man navigates this ordeal, your judgment day may be at hand. You must know what that means, yes?
No? So you're saying it is the Christian God, Gecko? You'll annihilate humans?
No, we will not annihilate you.
The way God works in this... Well, God does work in mysterious ways, they say, Gecko.
But man will be deemed unworthy to stand on its own, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Again, I don't understand why that's necessarily bad. If we're enslaved, that might be kind of sucky. But if we're just like taken care of by God and angels, I mean, we obviously can take care of our own shit. Humanity as a whole.
If man deals with this nascent mistake, if they dispose of the demons properly, they will earn his forgiveness, and this world will once again be entrusted to man.
But why? Just so we'll make the same mistakes? Just so we can, like, no one's gonna learn anything, I think. Even if, like, even if, like, us and our immediate friends and family, and even, like, you know, even if it's, like, everybody in the Yamanote Circle will learn from mankind's mistake and vow not to repeat them, that's, like, barely anything out of humanity. We're just gonna repeat our mistakes, no? That's, like, kind of what mankind is doomed to do. Why does everyone else have 2 days left? Because in 2 days, but you got only one. because in 2 days, the government is gonna kill everyone in the area in order to try and kill all the demons, and also block all knowledge of demons to anyone outside this lockdown. And I got only one because we sort of inadvertently we entered the battle for the throne of Bel, to become the king of Bel in hell. That kind of rhymes. So in one day we're going to be attacked by a demon who's going to try to kill us so he can get closer to the throne, and that's why we only have one. After we defeat that guy, after we defeat that Bel, we'll die with the rest, I think, unless something else. Bel, B-E-L, like Belial. A Bel is a title apparently for demons in hell, for like some of the most powerful demons. And they're all fighting for the throne of Bel, which would make them the king of Bel, I assume, or the prince of Bel, heir. And I don't know. That's pretty much all we know about it. So we're kind of inadvertently got in that because we killed the Bel, and so we earned the right to become king if we kill all the rest. It's not necessarily something we want though, so I don't know. Enslaving like the Old Testament God? I don't know. Was the Old Testament God? Did he enslave them? He was more dickish than supposedly God is right now. God right now is more passive and chill, I suppose. Beelzebub, not a Bel. I think they spell it a different way in this game, Cheers, so that he is a Bel. They call him Beelzebub or something, I think. But they're all Bel something. Isabel, I don't know, something like that. Gecko would probably know better than me.
There will be a great reckoning tomorrow. A battle against the all-consuming fire awaits you.
There. He's talking about, Remiel's talking about that right now. The battle with Belial, I think, or another Bel tomorrow. A fire demon. Belial, yeah.
Correct. He bears the name of Bel, and he is fire incarnate that incinerates all. When you defeated Beldur, could you feel his power flow into you? The other Bels are most likely aware of your victory. If that is so, it is yet more inevitable that you will battle against them. Anon, extinguish the flame and protect the key to open the world. It will eventually be the salvation for you and your companions. If there is anything you would know, I shall tell you now.
Well, yeah, like a million things. Exactly. What is Judgment Day? What are the angels doing? Can we lift the lockdown? Why do you tell us this? Where's the server? Let's start with this.
Your government enacted this lockdown, but it was we who instructed them to do so.
Did they know that? Oh yeah, actually someone said that to us. Builder's a switch is a stretch since the guy's usually called Baldur. Yeah, well, you know, it's a game after all. Gotta work with it.
We angels have been observing how man will deal with demons in the lockdown. We seek to determine whether man, who has betrayed his will for so long, is still worthy to be given care of this world.
Dude, we're not. I'm telling you right now, we're not. We are not worthy. Take that care away. We're killing the planet. We're killing ourselves.
We observe how you came to meddle in power that is not yours, and how you will atone. If our decision is unfavorable, it will be your judgment day.
Okay, so what is Judgment Day? Everybody in the Yamanote Circle dies? What about the rest of humanity? Or is everyone dead?
Should you prove incapable of dealing with the demons on your own.
This is all kind of dickish, giving us a fucking test like this. Like, people's lives are at stake, man. You're just like playing with... They're just playing with people's lives right now.
Man will be stripped of his freedom. He will walk a new path, dictated by us. And if you prove completely irredeemable, your history will come to its end.
Oh, so it sounds more like everybody will die, that humanity will come to an end, which isn't necessarily such a bad thing either. I mean, we had a decent run. I wouldn't say a good run, but it was a long one, I think. Maybe it's time to go the way of the dinosaurs, you know, they had their chance too.
Yes, the key to quell the chaos ensuing from the demon's appearance in the city. The demons overrunning the city were released into the world by the hands of man. A shameful act for creatures that he entrusted with his world. Again, that's like one man, and you're blaming the entirety of humanity for that. This lockdown is the wages of that sin, as well as a chance to observe man's reaction.
12,000 year run of power. That's a pretty good fucking run, Chairs. I gotta say, that's a pretty good run. If it was in my hands, I'd be ready to, you know, pass the torch on to, I don't know, what would be after us? Cockroaches? I don't know, aliens, bacteria, fish, cats? Anything would be better, I think. But that's just me.
Man may prove his virtue by pulling the weed of the evil you yourself have planted.
No, but you just said one man did that. So why this is so godlike. God always does like collective punishment. He always does that in all the stories, and it's a really dickish move. I mean, that's one thing that humanity decided is fucking dickish. Humanity doesn't allow, I mean, I think in the Geneva Convention it's not allowed to use collective punishment on groups. I think there's nothing to pass the torch to. Sure there is. There must be something. And maybe I wouldn't believe like God would just dinosaurs reign for more than 50. Well, maybe they did a better job at it, Chairs. We don't know. Maybe they did it better. And we fucked up more quickly. Anyhow, I don't know, that's just the way I imagine, but it seems that God gets bored relatively easily, and that he needs like a pet project all the time, so I don't think there will be nothing. I don't think God will just like kill humanity and end everything and that's it. He'll get bored and he'll do something new. There will be something after that, I think. That's just the way God, that's just the type that God seems to me. Why do you tell us this? Yeah, why did you?
He showers his limitless love upon man.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit, come on.
The perfect response to his love is for man to repent his sins and overcome his ordeal.
Oh yeah, tons of love right now, tons of it. The Sims are yeah, pretty much. Oh no, not Sims, Spore. It's pretty much Spore. God just plays Spore. Go and create a new character. Maybe this time it'll be a penis-shaped creature in its entirety, with a little human appendage that you use it for procreation. Not procreation. Yeah, procreation, not recreation. Almost got those mixed up. Exactly, Chairs. You get what I'm saying.
I am here only to provide a beginning to that effort.
Where's the server?
I warn you, to search for the summoning server is to place this world in peril.
So what else do you want us to do?
I will not interfere with your actions during this ordeal, but if one without power seeks that server, the world will perish.
What kind of power?
That is why I will not tell you now.
But you will tell me later.
Heed my words, Anon.
Twitch chat a little more to the left, like in the middle, or like over here, so it's sort of aligned with the DS screen. I guess this could be nice for the DS. This could kind of work, I suppose. How's this? There's the Twitch logo blocking the view? Oh, I didn't realize that, since I don't watch the stream, I only watch like this. Yeah, something like that, Maury. Maybe even less. No, I think it was just Oh no, wait. No, we killed 3. Because we killed Bildur, we killed Yama, and we killed Pazuzu. And only 1 bell. 1 bell, though, so far.
We angels are always watching man's actions. Remember that.
God, you guys suck. I want you to help us.
Anon, it pains my heart. Please do not make me repeat myself.
Okay, don't get so fucking patronizing.
Mankind brought this disaster upon themselves. But he has answered your sin with mercy and given you 7 days of reprieve.
Dude, wow, this is such bullshit. Ramiel's really pissing me off right now. Because he's talking like we're some sort of collective consciousness, but we're not. We're different, like, beings. It's true we're all one race or species. But, like, why? You might as well, like, blame all species and all, like, organisms in the world for mankind's actions. Because that's how similar we are, I think. I don't know.
However, if you do not pull the weeds with your own hands, the sin cannot be forgiven. Turning away from the weeds to save yourself will only bring about the same result.
So we can't run away. That's the answer to the other question. Keep that in mind. Can't reason with an angel. Oh, they don't have consciousness? I always thought they did. So you're saying they're all like a collective consciousness of God in a sense, or like pretty much what I know about ants, that like they're all controlled by the queen pretty much at all times. That's kind of how God works. God is just an ant queen. Good question, Chairs. Again, Gecko says it's not the same God, but like of like all religions, but a Christian God. So I don't know. Assuming it's a Christian God.
Anon, we who serve him for hope for your redemption. May his blessings be with you.
She's gone. Hey! So that wasn't Amane? Was it actually an angel?
It really shows for God's influence, parroting what the divine words tell them to speak. Oh, so basically I was talking to God, in a sense, directly. So God's a dick. So wait, if I'm not... It's not really... I'm not really sure how does that work though, Gecko? So, if I'm talking to them, am I talking to God? If so, then why couldn't I try to reason with him, because he's God? Though God is kind of a dick and kind of like, you know, a tunnel vision, single-minded individual, it seems, or thing. There's a Christian God, and he's really high on the food chain, but there are 1 or 2 above him that he doesn't know. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. So the Christian God is kind of like an arrogant kid or teenager who thinks he's like the bomb, but he doesn't realize that he's just a kid. That's how I can. That's the example I can think of. How can we test the chairs?
Yeah, at least it seems completely different than how Amane usually is.
You're talking to a... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it, I guess.
Damn it, did you hear all that selfish stuff it was saying?
Yeah, that was pretty selfish. I wouldn't say selfish, but dickish.
But now we know angels are behind the lockdown, and we know how to get it lifted.
We have to do something about all the demons, right? But what?
Let's find the server.
She said there is a way to the server. But what did it mean about putting the world in danger?
Gecko, if you do tell him, please put it in spoiler or something so I won't see, because I don't want it spoiled for me. We should shout and suicide bomb at the gate, and then what? How would that help? Chairs.
Jeez, it raised as many questions as it answered.
No kidding. Damn it! On top of this, our death clock might run out tomorrow. No matter what we do, we need to find a way to get rid of all the demons. There's no time to waste. Let's go, everyone.
Okay. Well, I'm happy. Well, that was definitely a good choice. Got some good info there. Is anything new here? Shoji, Honda, Keisuke, Shamakai facility. Well, I feel like I know enough about the Shamakai right now. They're dicks. They went away from the path, and it does seem that they're trying to use demons, like Shoji said. So I want to talk to Izuna if she has, I don't know, any more info, something that might help us. Any government secret weapon, maybe? Oh, I better save.
Now what? No matter how many times you beg, you're not getting out of here.
We just want some news.
Just gathering intel, huh? Alright. I did some investigating, and this His Majesty, the Shaman I talk about, appears to be a demon named Belberith.
Oh shit, another bell.
Belberith?
Right. Supposedly, this Belberith is a being with incredibly strong powers. The Shamakai founder, Kuzuryu,
That's his name?
wanted to contact it to prepare for God's ordeal. Belberith answered that call, and lent Kuzuryu its powers to wage war against God.
Oh. So we need to beat the Shamakai leader somehow. Why did it do that? So he's fighting God?
When you and someone else have a common enemy, that makes you potential allies. Since Kuzuryu objects to God's ordeal and plans to strike back, Belberith's helping him.
You've got a point there. The powers of gods and demons seem to fluctuate with how many humans believe in them.
Kuzuryu created the Shamankai to give this power of belief to Belberith.
Okay. Oh, so that was the plan from the beginning of the Shamankai?
Belberith then grows in strength and confronts God, granting Kuzuryu's wishes. This mutual interest only serves to make both parties stronger.
A god's power comes directly from belief in it. Religion sounds a lot like politics.
Actually, I never thought of it that way. But that's a good, that's a pretty good, forgot the word. When you comparison, I suppose? That's a pretty good comparison. Oh, I just saw that, Chairs. If we die and the guards survive, the god is oppressive one who is definitely under... Oh, interesting, Chairs. But what if the god is like more peaceful and just wants and doesn't want anyone to die? What if no one dies? Analogy. Yes, thank you, Wupar. That's a word I was looking for.
Sure, it's not that funny, but I can see the parallels. As conditions in the lockdown worsen, more people join the Shamankai religion. Do you get it now?
More crazy orange flows, but Belberith grows stronger. Exactly.
It's possible the government is only tightening its own noose with this lockdown. Even though the purpose of the lockdown is to keep the demons from growing more powerful.
Did you read American Gods by Neil Gaiman? It's a story about what happens to the gods. Oh, I heard about that. And it sounded really cool. And I never read anything by Neil Gaiman, but I always wanted to read both American Gods and Sandman. Sandman? I think that's what it's called. But definitely, it's definitely on my list, Gar.
It's also directly providing Belberith the source of more strength.
But the Shamankai using Belberith's power to stop God's ordeal, right? Then, is the ordeal really going to come?
The lockdown is the ordeal.
That's what Remiel said, didn't he?
Yeah, and he should know.
He said that the lockdown was the ordeal in itself.
Probably Muslim for the one a claim of peace and happiness of the people. Huh.
What? Where did you hear that? Who's Remiel?
We've got our own connections too. We know an angel.
Another angel? Alright. Neil Gaiman is fucking awesome. Sandman is great. American Gods. Graveyard Story in the Ocean at the end. Never heard of the last two. Graveyard Story in the Ocean at the end of the lane. I'll write those down. I'll write those down because I did want to get Sandman and American Gods. If you already know that much, doesn't matter where you learned it. Okay. So I don't. What? Both of these responses are really weird. I'm asking you not to disclose this to anyone else, or I'll have you shot. I understand. I don't, but whatever. She's a military freak. It's cool. I'm sorry that it has to come to this, but I'm deadly serious. As you said, the angels are behind this lockdown in Tokyo. Yes, Chairs. Recite us some of your favorite passages from the Quran, please, if you will. Or just like, even just like flip through it, and wherever your finger stops, that's read that passage. I'm kind of interested now. Graveyard Story is about a kid whose parents are murdered. When he was a toddler, he wandered out of the house before he was killed and made it to the graveyard. Before he was killed? Or before they were killed? The souls of the dead there decide to raise them as their own bunch of... Oh, that's really cool. That started really dark and went to like almost Disney-esque places. I mean, it could go there, but it sounds really cool. What's the ocean at the end of the lane about in a couple of sentences? The angels appeared to key officials immediately when the Shamankai summoned demons. They were angry at humanity in general. They were then the murderer was to kill him too, but there's a toddler he kind of escaped by chance. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a really good premise, actually. How many books were made from? How many movies were made based on Neil Gaiman's books? Because I always hear a lot of good shit about them, but I never hear of any movie adaptations, which is kind of weird. I think I did hear either that there was a Sandman adaptation, either in the works or already released ones. But other than that, I don't think I remembered anything. I don't think I heard of anything. The government locked down Tokyo and promised to deal with the demons. In return, the angels granted us 7 days to get the job done. The angels also gave us information about the demons within the city. The fight in the cause of Allah, and know the Allah heareth and knoweth of all things. Again, more selfish, self-praising stuff. Never heard of Tracky Hickman, but of course I've heard of Terry Pratchett. Haven't read his stuff either yet, but he's on the list too. I don't know at what point in my life I'll get to read books again, actually, to be honest. I miss it a lot, but I can't find the time for it at the moment. Watching at the end of the lane, grown man returns to childhood home after a funeral, suddenly remembers his best friend's house. As he talks with his friend's mom, who looks just like his friend, he recalls his childhood. But the shit that happens, it makes you wonder, did the fantasy elements truly happen, or are they the kid's mind struggling to make sense of stuff they couldn't understand as a kid? Interesting. Very interesting. Again, interesting concept. And stuff that, and again, it's stuff that I don't know, just like maybe it's because, like, I studied cinema, but stuff that, just like reading that sparks, like, images and stuff into your head. Neil Gaiman does all. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe I should. Wait, I barely even listen to music anymore too. So well, yeah, I should give audiobooks a chance though. You're right about that. There are some really good audiobooks out there, I heard. However, if humanity can't deal with the demons in those 7 days, we'll lose our freedom, and God will take direct control over the entire world. Again, I don't understand why is this a bad thing, necessarily. It might be a bad thing, but not necessarily. So that's the ordeal. Yes, that's correct. because mankind feared the coming of God's ordeal, they became involved with demons. As a result, they created the very reason for the ordeal to happen. How's that for irony? Again, wouldn't God know that? That's exactly the thing. Isn't God supposed to be eternal? So he knows what happened, what's happening, and what will happen. So he should have known that, and he couldn't have done anything. Or maybe God isn't more powerful than time. I don't know. So many philosophical stuff. Hisham 992, fight everyone in the way of Allah and kill those who disbelieve in Allah. No way, Chairs, no way you just like randomly pick that one. Did you just Google like Quran passages, or did you literally like happen to come upon that one? Like Needle can get all the right pauses, stresses of voice and thoughts that he intended. Yeah, well, if the author does his own audiobooks, then obviously he's gonna get all the right intentions right, which is awesome. Oh, you chose that one. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, I think all like the three major religions, or the three major monotheistic religions, have passages like that somewhere in their holy books. Pretty sure. I'm no expert though.
If we fall in this ordeal, humanity will lose its freedom. I mean, we brought this on ourselves, but I can see what the founder was thinking.
Yes, that's how he's gathering believers, and Belberith's strength grows. Oh, so she knew all about Belberith too. Okay. Now, you should get going. We're always looking for more intel. We'll be in touch. Okay. Good chat, good chat. So we still got time. Let's see, so we can do Shoji, Honda, or Keisuke. Now I know that with Shoji I'll need to choose whether to tell her the truth or not, and I'm not ready for that kind of choice yet because I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna do Keisuke first, I think. Let's see how he's coping with the big change that he had.
Hey, Keisuke, did something happen in high school?
Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
Well, maybe it's just my imagination, but, you don't seem as composed as you used to be back in middle school.
What makes you say that?
Well, when the Laplace male said Midori would be killed, you kinda freaked the fuck out. I've never seen that side of you before, so...
Why does Atsura have such a German accent? Shouldn't they all have Japanese accents? Maybe. But a viewer that once popped by on Twitch asked that I give Atsuro an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Because Atsuro is the heavy hitter of the group. And the tank. So I started doing it, and it kind of fits, to be honest. Feels right. Things can always change, though. All the voices can. I forgot to tell it, and I have to say this in a number of the latest streams. But you can always request voices. I can always change them. Anything that comes up, a stereotype, an accent, an impersonation. I'll do my best.
I'd never seen that side of you before, so...
The Twitch viewer at least sub. People can't sub to me, but no, I don't think he followed me either. It was just around. It was fun though. People don't have to sub or follow.
I mean, I knew you weren't the type to let bullying slide, but, well, never mind.
Matsuro, I was bullied in high school.
Huh?
Not at first. Actually, it began pretty well for me.
Why don't you have subs? Because you need to be like Twitch needs to enable you to have subs. Exactly, you need to be a Twitch partner to have subs, and I'm not a Twitch partner.
But when the second term of my first year started, one of my classmates was being bullied. It was awful what they did to him. I tried to protect him so he wouldn't lose heart.
You couldn't save him?
No, I think I did. he wasn't the targeting of bullying anymore, to say the least.
Then the next target.
Yes, it was me.
What does that mean, a different kind of sub? People can follow me though, which is pretty much the same thing, except they don't pay me or Twitch, and they don't get like extra emojis and stuff. People like your stream, they offer you a subscription to browsers or blacked or backroom. They offer me a subscription to browsers or blacked or backroom casting couch. That would be the other way around. If they're real, I should work with one of those sites, so that whenever someone really likes my streams, they should sub to them. Why you so cuck? Good point there, Dolan.
Yes, it was me. The bullies were weak. They had to bully someone to feel good about themselves. Honestly, I was expecting it. I still wanted to save my classmate. So, I thought I could take it for his sake. If only.
Mori, are you telling us right now that you watch porn for the plot? Okay. Sure, buddy.
What? What happened, Keisuke?
The classmate I rescued joined in on the bullying.
Oh, so it's exactly what happened to Midori. That's why it pissed him off so much. The person he saved ended up being an asshole and turned on him. Oh yeah, that sucks.
What?
He knew how painful it was, but he became one of them just to avoid being targeted again.
What kind of dick would? That's messed up.
I reached out to him, and he turned on me. That I could not forgive. Seeing the incident with Midori made me furious. How can I forgive such a thing? I'm sorry. I'll go and calm myself.
Wow, I never knew.
I can sympathize. Well, both are right. He went too far, but I can sympathize.
Yeah, me too. That would be enough to make anyone turn out like Keisuke did.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I'm glad we stopped him. Nothing would change if he fought violence with violence.
Would have continued regardless. Continued doing what? Chairs. Helping bullied people, or helping that bully specifically? Yeah, look for BuzzFeed top 15 most hilarious porn openings. Oh, purging. Okay. Yes, but no, it doesn't really. Oh, looks like we're out of time. Oh no, we got the Shamanka facility. Honda's gone and Shoji's gone. We got the Shamanka facility and Yuzu and Miyashita Park. Well, if you got the time. Well, I don't know, Chairs. Do you think that controlling people through fear is the best way to control them? If you want to, especially if you want to lead to a world of peace and tolerance and stuff like that, and justice. Do you think like controlling people through fear would be the right way to do so? Anyhow, fuck Yuzu. So let's go to the Shamanka facility first.
Psst, you kids. Wanna buy some drugs?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
And then Shamanka Garbs only speaks to you.
You've been probing into the Shamankai, haven't you?
Yes.
Good. You're being honest with me. The majesty the Shamankai worship isn't God. It's a demon.
Yeah, we know that, dude. Say there has to be someone dead to save the rest? Well, you know, if you kill... I think it was Batman. I believe it was Batman who said that if you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world stays the same. On the other hand, though, someone else said that if you kill a lot of killers, there are still less killers. I know, it's still a weird. It all depends if you're what kind of agenda you're following. Because if you're just a killer, I guess that works. If you're trying to be a holier than thou type of guy and save the world, then you might as well. I don't think that really works. Unless you were already a killer, yeah. I guess that's true. Or again, or if you kill a lot of killers, that also kind of helps things. So I don't know. You need to commit a genocide to decrease the number of killers. Well, well, I suppose if you look at the number of, it wouldn't technically be a genocide, but I suppose that if you look at the amount of killers in the world, that just the amount alone would probably be equivalent to a genocide. But no, it's enough to kill, like, but I don't know, what if you kill like 100 killers? That's still 100 less killers. But you know, it's also a bunch of kill twice and it's already lower. Yeah, so the more you kill killers, I know, it's like the show and book series Dexter, kind of like that. He was a good guy, sort of, in the end. I didn't watch the end of it though. If you kill a killer, less deaths will have it. Yeah, but the thing is, I think, well, it also depends. I think that, you know, each case is independent in the end. Like, there are no rules or axioms. There are no axioms or rules that apply to everything or everybody, or rarely even ones that apply to generals when it's about people. But I do believe that if you can make someone change from within, it would be better than to force change upon them. So if you can heal, if you can make a killer legitimately repent and work against like similar acts, that would be better than just killing him. It depends. Again, each case is independent, I think, but I do believe that if that change has to come from within, I do believe that if change happens from within, that's always better than forcing change from the outside. Again, as a very general idea. Population hits 0, then their numbers have been decreased. Oh, in that sense, yes. If you kill everybody, then yes, there are also less killers in the world. That's also true, Gahor, if I understand you right.
That's why I'm getting out of there. I just wanted to tip you off before I go.
I know, but I know this already. Come on, why?
Because you seem like you might be able to stop them. Look, why don't you just listen? I was a part of the comp project. I know a few things the others don't.
Oh, do tell then. Go on.
I was working under a man named Oya. Isn't one of you his cousin? I know you're investigating the summoning program server.
Force of change will cause a definite change. Everything causes a definite change. Everything changes constantly, Chairs. It's the nature of the change that matters, in my idea. It's the nature of the change and how long it lasts. And I think changes that come from within and natural change and that happen more naturally would be, I don't know, I don't know if of a better nature is the right way to put it, but they would probably last longer. They would probably be more honest, and the thing or person changing would probably be more at peace with a change. And being at peace is something I consider positive. So if you kill everyone but you 100% of the population would be killed. But what if you commit suicide after that? That's another thing. I always thought, what if you kill all the killers and commit suicide? Then you have a population without killers. Another sort of technical win, I suppose. And Chairs, I'm kind of curious myself. Are you with the Angels on this? Because I think Echo's right. It does sound a bit like you're siding with the Angels here.
Almost everyone in the Shaman Kai except Lady Amane is on guard against you.
Hurry and tell us more.
Oh, okay. My main job was mostly verifying data and running performance checks. I I couldn't tell you how to completely erase or control demons, unfortunately.
Do you know where the server is, though?
That's fine. What should we ask him, Anonym?
First of all, where the server is.
No one, not even those in the Shaman Kai, knows where the server is anymore. After the comp was finalized and it went to production, the server disappeared. But it must be up and running somewhere, since the demon summoning program still works. One thing's for certain, Lady Amane acted as though she still knew about its whereabouts.
How it's different?
The traditional summoning method involving a magic circle and an arcane procedure.
Oh, well, we know about this already, though.
The summoner himself had to be very well versed in the lore he was using. But our program automated all the necessary steps, so anyone at all could use it. The problem came when we had to recreate the most important part, the summoner's desires.
How'd you do it?
I don't know. It was Naoya who figured it out.
But, Atsura already figured it out. It's memes. It's literally memes. All the demons are literally memes coming to life. I mean, they call it thoughts in the internet, but what are thoughts in the internet if not memes?
He somehow recreated the power of the heart and managed to finish the program.
About developing the comp. We know all this about already.
Lady Amane had succeeded in summoning a demon before the development of the comps.
Oh, well, maybe she repented afterwards, because Remiel did say something about that.
Whether it was her powers as a maiden or something else, I don't know. But there's one rumor the worshippers whisper that strikes me as plausible. Supposedly, there's some sort of powerful demon residing inside Lady Amane. Rumor has it Kusuriyu, our founder, performed a ritual when Lady Amane was a child.
Oh. Interesting.
Anyway, Lady Amane seemed to have summoned a demon in the traditional way. But since that puts a very heavy strain on the summoner, the order created comps.
Only Amane could do it? I wish I could have talked to him before that. Don't bother looking at that. Okay, I won't. I generally don't open spoilers when streaming.
Actually, no. There was someone besides Lady Amane who could summon demons. When we had a snag in the program, Master Azuma brought in some woman.
That's her. That's Aya. That has to be Aya.
It was after that when development was dramatically better.
A woman? That has to be Aya.
The woman Master Azuma brought could summon demons by playing the melody she'd written.
Yep, has to be her. That's why people are after Haru too. Because of her, what was it, recorder or something?
But it seemed she had no control over what kind of demon would be summoned.
And that's how Naoya figured out to use music as a way to communicate with demons. As a mutual language.
It might be more accurate to say she created an atmosphere where demons could cross over.
Where is she now?
That I don't know. I never had the chance to speak with her. But she was a woman who could summon demons. The Shaman would never release her. She might be sheltered in a facility somewhere, but maybe she ran away.
We know how it works.
I was involved in the project, but I barely created the processing terminal. Naoya handled almost all of the programming. The processes were a complete black box. His mind was extraordinary. None of us came close. Sorry, but I can't help you there. Did that help you understand the demon summoning and comps a little? I need to get back. If you want to know more, look for Master Azuma or Naoya. I'll be praying for you.
Huh. That didn't clear everything up, but it's good to know.
We already knew that.
Yeah, the more information we have, the better. Wow. Though, Amane could summon demons without a comp.
Oh yeah, that was new.
And there's one inside her? Wait a sec. About that.
Thought it was an angel. Ooh, maybe Remiel. Maybe it wasn't Remiel. Damn. Well, there's so much stuff we can't know. Like, there's no way of knowing for sure, because when we talk to Amane, it could just be the demon.
Yeah, that's right. What about that angel Ramiel that's inside Amane? Either that scientist meant the angel, or there's a different demon in her. But if there was an angel and a demon in her, wouldn't they start fighting each other?
Maybe it doesn't work that way?
Ugh, I don't get this.
I'm also wondering about this other woman who could summon demons.
Yuzu, stop being so fucking jealous. What's a melody? Seriously. Let's investigate her.
More mysteries. A girl who cooperated with Naoya, and a melody that summons demons.
But we know about that already. I hate when characters in games forget about knowledge they already learned.
Still, I have a feeling that information will come in handy.
Well, it better. Okay, so last thing, we still got Yuzu, and then it's time to battle Miyashita Park. Damn, this stream is almost entirely just lore. Interesting. That never happened in this game so far, I think. As you pass the station, Yuzu suddenly stops.
Hey, I've been wondering, what are we supposed to do about all this?
What do you mean?
I don't mean anything in particular, just all this stuff about demons and angels, the server and the War of Bell. Why do we have to go through all this? I want to go home.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to annoy you. But if we run, everyone trapped in here is going to die, right?
Exactly.
All our hard work up to now would be for nothing. So I know I can't run, but knowing that makes it worse. I mean, I'm just a normal girl. I want to go shopping like normal, with a normal boyfriend, and live my normal life. And then this happened. Now I wonder every day if I'll die tomorrow. It's just too much.
Yuzu, you wanna quit, you wanna go. What do you want? Stop bitching. We're all in this together. We're all stuck in the same boat. Just get yourself together.
Yuzu.
Sorry, I'm gonna go wash my face.
She's really at the end of her rope, but I don't blame her, given what's happening. Honestly, I'm getting tired of it too. Can we really save everyone this way? Wouldn't it be easier to let someone else do it? There are times I want to run away just as bad as Yuzu.
If we run, we lose, man. We can't do that. Stay strong.
Haha, haha, you sound tough. Yuzu's at her limit. She's really tired. She's really tried her best to endure this until now. So have I. I just can't show any weakness since Yuzu's with us.
I hate when people do that. When people are, when times are rough, when there's this one guy who's just like, who has it like, who acts like it's, maybe it is harder, but who's more whiny and has a harder time, and then you can't show that you're having a hard time because you need to be strong for them. I hate when that happens.
Yo, welcome back, you who. Break time's almost over.
Yeah, sorry. I said some stuff I shouldn't have. But there's still hope, so I won't be so selfish anymore. I'll do my best. So, Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Thanks, Anonymous.
Haha, what's wrong, Frou-Frou? You were bawling like a little girl just a second ago.
Oh, so now it's Frou-Frou? You dumb net junkie. And I wasn't bawling.
Hee hee hee, I got her good.
Oh, Atsuro, you are such a troll. Trolling is a art. Blah blah blah.
Now that's more like the Yuzu I know.
Atsuro. Don't think I'm thanking you, moron. Let's go, Anonymous.
Hey, wait. How come you're mad at me and not him? Hey!
Where were Midori and Keisuke during all of that? Okay, so I think we've done everything we can besides the Battle Miyashita Park. So let's see what's going on over there. Let's save and start. We might even be able to finish this battle.
Help! No! Help! Someone!
Stop it! What you doing won't solve any.
Shut up! We're all gonna die anyway, so I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Isn't that nihilism right now, Gecko? We were just talking about that.
Don't be so hasty. I'm sure that soon we'll be.
You don't got a cock, do ya? So you wouldn't know. Well, listen to this. Every damn one of us is gonna die in a couple of days.
That guy's a demon tamer, so he can see people's death clocks. That's why he's...
Yeah, I understand how he feels, but we can't let him go on doing that. Hey, what the heck? Incoming demons!
And here's the battle.
If everyone's gonna die in 2 days, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want.
Ah! No!
Hey, you! You do know that the demons are after you, right?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Never seen that before.
My death clock still has 2 days on it. I can't die here.
The demons! The demons! No!
Get a hold of yourself. We can't give up yet.
He's crazy. It might be dangerous if we get too close, but innocent people are getting involved. It's not a battle I want to fight, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's stay positive.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll save them for sure. We just gotta beat up the demons and take away a comp. No problem.
They're surrounded. We have to do something or they'll die.
First, we have to get them and convince them that we're on their side. If we get next to them, we should be able to talk. But that demon tamer, he won't listen to a word we say unless we take away the comp.
Okay, defeat all adversaries and destroy their comps. Any civilian dies, an arms party dies. So, okay, let's have a look at the map here. Ooh, Legion. Damn. So we got Anonymous here. Okay, pretty powerful. What level are we again? 41, 40, 40, 40. Okay, pretty close to our level actually. So got a bunch of legions here. They're strong to physical. Shit. That's not good. Got these Hanuman. Got a Mothman here. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm kind of wondering. Seems to me like I need to get them and just surround them as fast as I can. Because we're definitely going to be faster. Oh, unless... Oh, but Mothman has demon speed. So just as we go, I need to make sure that we block him. So he can't pass us, I think. And I think... Do these guys have devil speed? No, they only got bind. So we need to stay away from them. Phantasma Sacrifice. Okay, so it's only this guy that has demon speed. or devil speed. So I think if we get up there, surround them, and beat this guy on the way, we should be fine. Oh, he's got a python, shit. Okay, let's see if we can crack any skills. Ice jump, ooh, excellent. I definitely need that for Anonymous, especially for tomorrow. Okay, great. Because tomorrow we fight that Belial, the living fire. I'm gonna need a lot of ice damage. We are the Legion, we do not forget, expect. Yeah, precisely. It kind of looks like what you'd expect they would look like, too. Let's have the two of you over here. Now let's have something. Actually, no, I'd rather have Midori here and Yuzu here. Okay, as long as we can... Okay, let's save and start.
So let me get this straight. We gotta help the civilians by getting next to them. Then we defeat that demon tamer and grab his comp. Ah, but we have to get rid of all the demons here too. Can we do this all at once?
Well, we better. Oh, unless this guy can die after we get... Ah, shit, I forgot about that. Then maybe I'll just, like, keep Midori and Yuzu up here to block. I'll send the rest... Well, we'll see. We'll improvise. For now. Let's just get as close as we can. Actually, should have had it Tsuru on the other side because of Evil Wave, but never mind. Advancing towards them, we can attack from far. How much damage? Not too bad, actually. It'll be fine.
Oh no, she's running the wrong way.
Moving up. He's gonna attack me. Oh, he's gonna attack. Ah, he's smart because he knew that Yuzu. He knew that Yuzu could fight back. Not too bad. Okay. Not terrible. They're all going the other way. Shit. Except this guy. At least the stairs are blocking them. What? Where's that guy going? Oh shit, can he teleport up here or something? Because that's really bad. I really hope he can't. He shouldn't be able to either, I think. Maybe just because he can teleport, we'll see. Okay. Yuzu, you attack him first, and then move on. Okay, let's start with just a regular attack on the Yim. Oh, we got him. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And you can drain him. Nice. Magic's gone. It's pretty much useless right now. Perfect. Oh, that went well. Well, Mori, I know that in Pornhub there's a funny category. I think I only looked there once just to see what it is, but I know that it exists. Now, I'm kind of wondering... I'm gonna take a risk and go more forward, just because we got Evil Wave. I think we'll be fine with that. So we can try and move over here. Let's see what the rest of them will do. Okay, we got time until that guy reaches us. Midori, she can't. But I think she should finish, or should she? I don't know, should she finish that guy off? Yeah, she might as well, she can't get very far ahead anyhow. So let's finish one guy off already. What are they weak against? Ooh, great, some Mazio. And that should be it, really. Oh, I endured, of course. Good thing we got that fucking overkilled called Berserker. God, I love those guys. Okay, great. So that's already one down. We already got one from this direction, and okay, oh, thank God, they're going to the corner. Shit! Oh, that motherfucker! Okay, let's start by going over here. Hopefully Orobus can't. Oh, they might. I hope they won't kill him in one hit, because then we're fucked. Otherwise, we should be fine.
What the heck? Stay out of my way!
Okay, yeah, I think Python is definitely, Python is definitely the bigger enemy here, so let's start with him. Though, come to think of it, if Berserker has an extra turn, we might as well just use a power hit against, power hit against Orthus. That might take him out, and you can help me out. Oh, nice. Yep. Jesus, 4,000. Oh, but he endured. God, I hate that endurance shit. Okay, but Rigid should be able to take care of them, and Berserker might be able to take care of the Tamer Thug. Don't miss. Good. Oh, so beautiful. I love seeing those numbers. That's it. What? Come on, that was an overwhelm. And I leveled up. Excellent. I'm getting... No, I'm not that close, but I'm like past halfway, I think, to max stats. I think the max is like 40, it seems, because it seems like I'm a bit over the halfway point. Yes, please, instead of Ice Rise. Excellent. That's going to help me a lot tomorrow.
Whoa!
We destroy the comp.
Give that back! Without that, the demons! The demons!
Convince them to come with you.
I'll go with you, so you better protect me.
Tamer Thug is now following Anon. Okay. It seems it would be a good idea to escort them to the south side. Question is, can I escort everyone? Also, Berserker is kind of hit. Maybe Bridget should heal him. I got a feeling that the answer is no. They can't. That we can't have more than one person follow us, right? Because that's the kind of bullshit that the games do. So I'm gonna play it, I guess, safe. Anyhow, let's end the turn for now. We can't do anything else. And let's go over here. Actually, yeah, we need to be closer to here. Let's have it Tsurubu here and finish for now. Excellent, he's doing the right thing. They keep advancing slowly, I'm not worried. Excellent, Tsurubu's just what I needed. Okay. Now how close do I need to be to them? To talk to them. Obviously closer than that. I think I need to deal... Actually, I think I might... It would be better if I form a block over here and deal with the demons as they come, and the others would escort them outside. That seems like the best option. Can I just like yell to them from afar? I mean, come on. Maybe the guys kind of come near me? Nope. But it's farther from the demons, so that's okay. Let's have her advance as well. Excellent, it's further away from the demons. We can attack him now, we just need another turn. Okay, Yuzu, you go here. We can attack him from afar now. That's excellent. We can't talk to them, right? Yeah, we're still too far. What? Oh, I accidentally moved, I think. Okay, so we got Python, we got Rigid. Let's start with a brutal hit on. Doesn't matter on this guy. Let's try to drain the other one, just so they can't. Yeah, just so they can't do stuff to us. Can't cast Force Dance. Oh, nice. That's great. That was the bridge, not even the Python. Oh, come on, I missed? How did I miss that? Well, at least one Hanuman is dead. That's something, I suppose. There's a good chance that he'll attack me next. And I might as well just try to block him right... It's not really blocking though, is it? I'm standing here. Let's try to move over here, I think. I don't see... I can't really block him at this point. They don't... Hold on, they don't need healing, right? No, okay, they're good. Nana, you keep moving downwards. Again, hoping... Wait, actually... Ah, goddammit, I already passed a turn. I could have checked if I can talk to them, but I forgot about that. Fine, fuck it. Doesn't matter right now. Hopefully... Yeah, Nana should be able to deal with that horse. He's following me, that's great. Excellent. It seems like is everybody following me? Or is it just him? And he's attacking me, excellent. How come they got extra turns? It's not fair. Let's drain you. Let's attack you, drain you. Actually, we might as well drain this guy. Assuming that Atsuro hits this time. Ah, but he didn't kill? Come on. Okay, not as good as I would have hoped. But not terrible either. If these guys are slowly lurching towards us. That's fine. Kind of considering... No, I think actually Yuzu should be one... Yeah, Yuzu should be one of the guides. Let's persuade.
More demon tamers! Are you trying to kill us too?
Wait, it's okay. We're not your enemies. It's dangerous here. You won't be safe no matter what, so just follow me, okay?
Really? You're here to save me?
Workers now following Yuzu. Okay. Can't attack. Okay. That's fine. Anonymous, you might as well go and attack this horsey right here. We won't kill him, but we might be able to do enough damage so it won't be a threat to the X-Thug. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think I should move through the Lorelei first. She's more dangerous, I think, because she can heal. She can also mute. We don't want that. Let's power hit this guy. That should kill him. And Bridget, you attack her. Good. Excellent. Oh, I injured. Oh, I hate that endure so much. Fuck! I need to use you for this. She might as well finish him then. That's at least one down. How are we doing health-wise? We're fine. Affection would clear this up, but let's see if we can get Yuzu closer to us first. Let's end this for now. You keep going. I need you to fight the other guys. Okay, that's good. He's following Yuzu. She's just staying away from the demons. That's excellent. Okay, definitely. This battle definitely seems doable, unless there's some sort of twist here. Okay, I just want to check again if I can persuade her as well. Oh, I can. Oh, I should have done so with Anonymous then. Oh, unless it's gonna like replace him, and that's gonna suck. No! Don't come near me! Somebody help!
Wait, it's okay. We're not your enemies. It's dangerous here.
Yeah, well, we said that already. I guess it's just the magic line that works. Oh, alright! I'll believe you! You have to help me get out of here! Officer Girl is now following Yuzu. I hope that she's... again, that's not... that it wasn't traded or anything. Doesn't seem that way, so I think we're fine. Amrita... Oh, fuck you with that Amrita. Shit. Forgot he can attack me back. Should have used... Fuck. Oh, I fucked myself up. Who is Miss Piggy? Just a random office girl, Dolan Trump. It just suddenly came to me. Okay, so let's have you attack. Power hit though? Yeah, we might as well. Power hit her. Actually, while I'm doing that, there's no sense. If I'm gonna attack him like that, there's no sense in having anyone else attack because he's gonna finish her. Unless he misses, then let's hope that doesn't happen. So let's everyone else attack. Wait, what did I do? Okay, everyone attack Oral Bust except Berserker. He's gonna use Power Hit. Ooh, 37 critical. Oh, beautiful. 660. Oh, so beautiful. All of those numbers. Is he weak? No, he's not even weak to fire. God damn it. He's weak to ice. Anano could have crushed him. I'm so dumb. And perfect. Not going after the civvies. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's start by just attacking you. And keep on draining you for now. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Yeah, I probably should have done it the other way around. Oh no, because the Truid doesn't have any ice attacks, so that's okay. He injured? Again? Oh, and I killed him. God damn it. Lost some XP on that. Oh well. I forgot he had endure, or I thought he already endured. Or something, I don't know. Okay, they're gonna protect that border. Should be just fine now. I would trust these guys with my life. No, let's block it. Since Rigid has Drain, where I can feel free to use Affection. Fine, that's okay, we're right where we want to be. What are they weak against? Fire. Does she? I think she has fire. Excellent. Oh yeah, she has Agidyne even. Excellent. Let's start with this fucker over here. And let's just attack regularly you, and let's drain. I think they might all die, like the both of them, so let's start by draining you. Not very good. He has the middle one. Oh my god, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fuck, I hate Paralyze. Oh, but I got an extra turn. So that's cool. You might as well just burn him. Yeah, let's focus everything on him, and the first one to kill him wins. Yeah, a bit of an overkill there. Ah, so close! So close to finishing him. At least Midori leveled up. Sorry. Okay, Yuzu can keep moving over here. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. She can't reach him either. Oh well. Now it's time to finally finish you off. Oh no, I fucking forgot again! Ugh! Forgot to heal myself again. So dumb. Whatever, should be fine now. Should be able to kill him, no problem. Yeah, Nanami didn't even have to move. Oh no! Motherfucker!
Huh? There are more demons coming from over there too.
Well, if I can get... Okay, if I can get this guy close enough, he'll be fine, and he can, and Anonymous can protect Yuzu while she helps with the rest. Oh, and yes, please, before I forget. Actually, I think I could have used Amrita by Yuzu earlier, but again, I'm dumb. Okay, so they're blocking the path. That's excellent. Yeah, she might as well finish him, I suppose. Can't do anything else. Just... There we go. Ooh, plus strength. I like that. I love how amazingly strong they are. Let's already move one up, because why not? He's still blocked and we'll do extra damage. Actually, no. Let's stay here, let's have him come to us, because we'll need to go back later. So let's end this turn here. Everybody follow Yuzu. Great. Okay. Some more legions and Orthus. I think I'd rather kill Legion first because I hate status ailments more than I hate regular damage. Especially since Bridget doesn't have Amrita or anything. Oh, she can use... well, whatever. Still. Let's drain him. And drain him some more. See what we can do with that. Pretty good. Really good, actually. Excellent. Oh, fucking enduring. I keep forgetting about that. Next return. Fine. Okay, excellent. Now let's affect ourselves. Might as well. And attack the fucker. Should be able to finish him now. Let's attack this guy and have these two drain him. Excellent, this should do decent damage. Not enough, nice. And he missed. Beautiful. Okay, good job, good job. Actually, who's next? Midori's first, right? Yeah, there's a long time until it gets to him. So, Atsuru might as well start... oh, he can barely, but might as well start moving back now. Nice. Moments removed. And let's finish you off. with Agidyne. Actually, that's a waste of mana. Let's just... Nice. Didn't need to waste any mana or any HP. Why did she have her strength upped? Okay, and excellent. No extra demons. Okay, they don't have any speed boost or anything. It's all good then. You guys can start following. Great. Anonymous, you stand here and block for now. Let's start taking them out. Okay, they're all weak to ice. I know who I'm going for. You should go for this guy then. And Fire Dance? I don't know. It's the end of the battle. Might as well have some fun. Ah, fuck. That was dumb. I didn't notice it drains. Good thing she attacked first. Oh, and of course the Endure. I always forget about that. Shit, I wish Anonym had like... I only have stuff for one foe. Oh well. Might as well attack this guy because the other one won't attack us. He's mobilized. That's fine. Why strength? I don't understand that. That's fine for now. We'll keep going here. Good. Next turn she should be able to join in on him. Really? You healed him? Oh. Fuck off. Damn it. Pretty sure Yuzu can attack diagonally too, so that's okay. Well, let's start with this bitch. At least they don't have Endure. Power hit her. So if it connects. And again, might as well let's Fire Dance. Oh hey Braggles. Fucking Oh, I hate that spell so much. Nice. Skills are sealed. No, I need her mana now, actually. Fine, good enough. Still took out 2 of them, and they can't heal anymore, so that's good. And goodbye. Bye. God damn, these guys are assholes. And yeah, I can only attack you right now. Might as well... No, not anger hit, power hit. And... No, that'll drain. He'll drain that, so... I didn't lose chairs! Come on, don't die, Berserker. Oh, Berserker endured! Oh, doesn't feel so much... That's not so fun now, is it, motherfucker? Okay, Orobus, and you, Dia Rahanen. And back to full health. 420. Power of Weed Magic. Midori's elements recovered. Let's start making our way. I don't think they'll be in time to help, though. And, okay, Yuzu can come over here. She can use Amrit on Anon. Amon's cleared, and attack. Ooh, she can attack both. Doesn't really matter. Let's let her. She barely attacked anyone, so let's let her have the guy with the more HP. She might get more XP from that. Yeah, Ice Dance all over his face. Drain him. And drain him. Excellent. And we should be done here. Oh, right, forgot there's another one. Yeah, I guess move or something. See if the others are gonna escape.
I'm saved! Thank God!
You move some more. Now you move some more. And now I can finish this. Vision might as well use affection. We need to get this bridge in some drain. And yeah, this should finish him. Oh nice, she almost took him out. Excellent. And more strength for my berserker. Amazing. Mission complete. Level ups. Excellent. Nizu even got more magic.
Thank you. I'll remember this as long as I live. But you guys use demons too? I think I'm still kind of scared.
Woohoo! Glad that's over. Good job, Anonym.
Yeah, pure skill. Good job. Let's not get cocky, kid.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a real problem. The demon tamers can't see other people's death clocks. If the truth of the situation spreads, we'll see more people as desperate as he was.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm pretty anxious myself.
I think we all are.
You too, Anonym? I guess everyone's scared.
Come on, let's keep going and make sure these people have nothing to worry about.
Ooh, a new demon. Let's see. Oh, it's probably Legion. Oh no, it's a. Oh, we can buy pythons now. That's nice. I wish I could strengthen pythons by fusing them with weaker pythons, but that doesn't work that way, sadly. Yeah, we already had a Legion, apparently. Of course, the level of Mothman. And oh, we don't have anything except another battle? Really? No, like no time. Naoya. We got a battle with Naoya against him? He does look kind of demonic here. Okay, well we got 2 minutes. I'm kind of doubting. I don't think there's any real point to starting this right now. So, man, that's probably a hard battle too. So I'll see. I doubt if I'll have time tomorrow to grind some more. So I hope we'll be fine with this. But I think I'm going to start my ending speech right now, and I should, by the time I'm done with that, it should be the time for me to leave. So thanks everybody for watching. Had a great time today. A lot of lore. Got even to do some ranting and talking and shit, which was a lot of fun. It's always fun to vent and to talk. Why did I do that? So I hope you guys enjoyed at least as much as I did this stream. And tomorrow we'll fight Naoya finally. Almost the end of day 5. This will probably be the last event of the day, because the days end at 7. You will lose the battle. Oh, do that battle. Don't free battle. You will lose the battle. What are you talking about? I'll lose the free battle if I do it? Well, we'll see. I'll do it off stream anyway. On stream I don't do free battles unless I really have to. So tomorrow we'll fight Naoya. It's about damn time too. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today. You can check the schedule to see what time is it for you locally. I hope to see all of you guys there. We're also getting closer and closer to the end of the game. It's always the end of day 5 out of 7. And you guys get to choose what game I'm going to play after this. Through the poll on my Twitch page, you can either request a game there or vote for a game that's already been requested. I'm pretty sure in the lead now, by a fair margin too, is Killer 7, which is great because I'm really excited to play that game. Of course, you can vote for that, vote for anything else. Maybe it'll gain the advantage. And if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Steam, where you can watch my past podcasts and get notifications whenever I start to stream or if there's a change in schedule. So that's it. You will lose the Naoya battle. I hope I don't. I'll try to grind then. If not, then if I'll have to grind on stream, I'll do it tomorrow. But hopefully I'll either beat Naoya tomorrow or find the time to do some grinding to make myself stronger. Okay, so again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys, and hope to see all of you guys tomorrow. So, Marco.